good day and God bless saints. I hope everybody is having a terrific Thursday. And although mine is a bit gloomy, we press forward anyway and praise God in the house. Really quickly, I wanted to tell you this story that was on my mind. As you see, it is a bit gloomy where I am, and well, here's how I'll go. I had a place to be today, and I had made up in my mind already 110 times that I said I'm going no matter what. And I even had talked myself into getting there in a certain time. And so you can tell that I was pretty focused on getting here. Watch this now. But it began to rain, and I don't mean just light showers. I call it a storm. It was raging. But I had made up in my mind that I was going to this place. And what I even noticed is that on this road to this location, I even found that there was a lesser amount of cars, if you will, than normal, which let me know that other people had been deterred and disrupted by this storm. But I had said again, remember that I was determined to make it here. But what I realized is, well, let me get to the end of the story. I made it there, amen, safe and sound, without a scratch or screamer. But what I found is that in life, watch this thing, that sometimes we can make up in our mind we'll go places, and when we get to the journey, we realize there's nobody there but us. Amen. But what I want you to remember is that it's not just you. You're there with somebody else. His name is God. I don't want to have to preach, y'all, but it just hit me that because a storm started brewing. See, there's a storm in somebody's life right now, saints, that it is brewing. And they've already determined that because there's a storm, I'm going to leave it. And even if they've gotten past the fact that there's a storm, they'll get out there and realize there's nobody in that storm with them, physically, of course, because we were supposed to be thinking in a supernatural, but we thinking in just natural. That's all I'm going to say, saints. I'm going to leave it there. All I'm going to tell you is keep pressing on. Even if there's a storm, and even if it seems there's no one physically here, because supernaturally and spiritually, he's always there. Amen. Pray my strength in the Lord. I'll be praying yours. God bless.